Hi, we are going to look at tener, to have, and 6 idioms or uses and phrases we use tener, the verb, for. So here let's conjugate it first. Yo tengo, tú tienes, we'll just get through this quickly. Él, ella, usted tiene. Nosotros tenemos. Vosotros tenéis. I'm assuming you have this down. Ellos, ellas, ustedes tienen. Okay? Stem changer, where the E goes to an IE. A regular first person, we got the E to an IE, but then not on this, back. Stem changing verbs. If you're unclear, watch the stem changing verb video. Here are the idioms. We'll use these 6 persons to model each idiom. Tener que something means to have to do something. So you put the infinitive verb after that. So let's model an example of that. Yo tengo que comer. Okay? This yo tengo que means I have to. So I'm modeling it here, but of course you can do it with all of them. That's one idiom, perhaps the most important. When you add que and the infinitive form of the verb, you do not conjugate this part. You just conjugate here. That stays the same, and it means I have to eat, or whatever, for anybody, okay? Another idiom is to feel like something. That's how we would translate it in English. They say to have, tener ganas de. So let's say you feel like eating. We would say tú tienes ganas de comer. So the phrase tener ganas de means to feel like something, and you can put a verb on the end. Again, in the infinitive form. You do not conjugate that verb, just this side. Let's say the idiom to be in a hurry. It's tener prisa. So if you wanted to say he is in a hurry, you'd say él tiene prisa. Or anyone else. You do not change this. You do not put an S on there. It just stays the same. You change the person here. We are in a hurry would be nosotros tenemos prisa. Okay? Another idiom would be to be thirsty. We are thirsty. What you really say is, in Spanish, we have thirst. Nosotros tenemos sed. That means we are thirsty. They use tener and sed. This does not change. Just the person changes. Let's say you, plural, are hungry. In Spain here. Vosotros tenéis hambre. That's how they say to be hungry. They say to have hunger. That does not change. Whoever is hungry changes. The person changes. Finally, one you've probably learned already is to say how old you are. In Spanish, they use the verb tener, to have years. So let's say they are 10 years old. Those boys there, they are 10 years old. Ellos tienen 10 años. Just put the number and years for whoever you're talking about. So there are 6 idioms, and they're just being modeled in a particular person. All of these we use tener for, so you can see how important this verb is. So practice a few. There should be a sheet uploaded there to give you some sentences to translate and get some fluidity in using this. We'll leave it there.